I don't like when I do French braid. I feel like I look more bald and all the hair is all pulled back. But it's been very satisfying to do. Anyways, good afternoon. My friends Andy and Liz are coming over. I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. I just never do because I'm fucking lazy. But I woke up and 20 extra people subscribed to this. People say not to worry about numbers and stuff like that a lot because it gets to your head. But I think it's nice. So hello to like the extra 30 plus people that are here. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for watching my videos, if you even are. I finally took my Oxnard out the box, and I don't know how I feel. I don't like Nendoroids, only for the sole reasoning that it comes with 3 different faces. I want one. I just want something to put on my thing. So I'm gonna give my friend the other Oxnard faces, so I'm just keeping the crying one. For my Chikawa Nendoroid, I also have just the crying face. I'm getting rid of the other 2. And then for Moomin, he's floating. I only wanted the standard face. I didn't like his angry face. It was Uggs. Liz and Andy are coming over, and I'm giving them like a crap ton of my stuff because I get rid of my stuff very frequently. So it's just a whole bag of stuff. Ew, my posture. Anyways, Moomin, a lot of stuff in there. I'm listening to a Yotsuba soundtrack CD, and I'm going to give that to Liz because I was never a fan of... I've never watched Yotsuba, but I wanted to listen to the soundtrack because I think the anime looks very cutesy. Okay, anyways, I'm going to make a video about my camera collection. I used to collect a crap ton of cameras from the thrift store. They used to have a lot more a couple years back. They don't nearly do, if at all, any anymore. But this is my camera collection. I don't remember the name of everything, so I'm gonna have to look it up real quick. The first ever camera I got was a pink digital Sony camera from my aunt, but I think I got rid of it, which is a shame. The underside was broken, so I think I kept the SD card, but I just gave it away to someone who would actually use it. So Ginny, my aunt, gave me her Sony Cybershot. This has been a really good staple in my collection for a long time. I use it to record. I used to use it for all my pictures. The only unfortunate part is that because of how old it was, it moves pretty slow. And to me, the screen is just, you kind of can't see it. That's my camera collection. The screen is very clouded. It's dirty. I don't know what I did. It has all these scratches too. Whatever.
You made 2 inches off the ground!
Those are some example photos and videos from this one. Okay. I never used this one. I just found out at my grandpa's house in my aunt's room. And that was when we were all taking stuff. But this one is a film camera. I'm not too keen on film cameras because I don't know how to put them in. I can just learn, but I'd have to buy film and then I'd have to pay just to develop it. It's too much work. This one was in perfect condition though when I got, well, kinda. It was in near perfect condition when I got it. I've seen some pictures of people using this one and also selling it for pretty high. Very cutesy. I have no example photos for this one. It's just a cute camera. This was the first ever handy cam that I ever got. I don't remember when. At some point, I just became obsessed with handy cameras. And I think I saw an example for a video on YouTube, and I loved the old 2000s home video quality. My uncle, he used to have one, and every so often, me and my cousin, we would find like CDs, DVDs of the stuff that he'd edit and put onto of like family trips, and I just thought it was so cool watching stuff like that from a different time. It's why I love YouTube a lot and why I like posting so much stuff on here. I make a lot of video edits when I hang out with my friends and stuff like that. And when I do on stuff like this, looking back at it, it looks very sentimental. The edits I make in itself, even though a lot of it is through my iPhone, still sentimental. Okay.
So, hello. Not one of them is like the other. Don't ask why, go ask your mother.
I thought your eyes one up. Ugh. Green Polaroid camera. This is Instax Mini 11. I have gone through many of these. I've gone through a blue one. Okay, maybe not many. Actually, I don't know. I've been through about 3 of these cameras. I had a blue one and I had a yellow one. That's a lot to me because this is a 3rd fucking camera. Those worked just fine, except the yellow one got so dirty. I put fruit stickers all over it and it got yellowed down and sticky. So I gave that one away and I didn't like the color anymore. That was when I was obsessed with like gold and yellow. And then the blue one, low-key, should have kept them both. But I have a very like big habit, I guess, of getting rid of my stuff if I don't feel like I have a need or use it as much, so that someone else can make more use of it. I got this case because the back side would always open and it was such a good purchase. I got it for like $2 off AliExpress. And I put the pictures in here for the day when I'm out. My gripe with this is that's fucking heavy. And I always think that this is gonna fall off, but I remember Polaroid pictures were really popular when I was in middle school and high school. No, I think just in high school. Like everyone was taking Polaroid pictures and doing stuff like that. And I have 2 albums worth of Instax pictures from high school with those memories. Shing! Shing! Okay. This is one of my more recent purchases. I got this for about $80 off eBay from a nice old man. It was in his garage. I wasn't there. I just remember the listing. It's blue. I love this so much because it was blue. And then I found this thing on Facebook Marketplace. This guy was selling all his fucking old cameras for $5. But he never responded. So it's good that I bought this. Liz gave me this little Sailor Cupie. This one, when you record, I don't know how I can edit it so where I can see the timestamp, but it doesn't tell me how long it's been when I record, which I don't like. Wait, no. Or maybe it does, but it doesn't have the red button. There's something that's missing that I don't like, and too lazy to turn it on again. Picture-wise, no matter what setting I've put on, it is always blurry. I mean, the pictures will turn out non-blurry if you just, like, stand still and stuff like that, but this is a very finicky camera. I learned recently that I'm just supposed to increase the stabilizer, and I only found that out because I was messing with the buttons yesterday, and it was just reduce, increase, stabilizer, and I forgot which one I pressed. I pressed them all, and now I have to find that. But essentially, the camera's main modes, the pictures turn out really fucking blurry. But I'm sure if you turn that on, it'll be fine. I think the quality is really cute, but very annoying. I'm gonna scratch on it. You can't see it. Okay, this display on my iPhone 16. Gifted to me by my aunt.
Guys, I'm pooping.
I got a Chiikawa phone case. It's yellowed down. I haven't even used it yet, and it's yellowed down because I put it. It wasn't even in the sun. This was the second handy cam I got. I got this off of B&H or B&N. The and is the ampersand, by the way. I got it from the website, and it's from a store up in New York. They sell all this, like, tech stuff. This is my much more modern version of my Handycam. I bought it with the intent that I thought that downloading the videos onto my laptop would be faster. No, it's just the fucking format of Handycams takes for fucking ever. It's very annoying. But it is what it is. I really like this. I think this was, if I remember right, this was one of the like main reasons I really love this camera. It has a side camera so you can see the person from the front and from the person recording's point of view. So you can move up and down too. This one has a much clearer resolution? Yeah. This one has a clear, ew. Made it dirty. It has a clear resolution. The way it runs is just faster. I like it. I think it still gives me a good grainy vibe, kind of. Well, it's not grainy. I still just like the output of it, even with this one too. I just hate that it takes for fucking ever to download it. The battery's outside on this. I guess this one too. So we have, wait.
Oh my god!
have 2 handy cams. We have 2 digital cameras. I wish I had my pink one. Oh, but this is so pretty. 2 digital cameras, an Instax camera, and a film camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cameras, and one of which I don't use. The blue camera came with this really cool tripod. Hold on. You can twist it onto the back or onto the bottom. Very cutesy. I don't use it, but maybe I will at some point. I think all in all, my favorite handy cam is the black one, but I like the gray one for sentimentality because it's the first ever one I got. Of these 2 digital cameras, I like this one more for its quality, and ironically, it actually runs faster, kind of. But this one is just more modern and sleek. So I wish I had the quality of this camera, videos and stuff, but on this one. It's dirty. And then this, I don't bring it out too often, and I have a lot of film that I haven't used yet. So maybe I'll use some today when my friends come over. That is all. Thank you for watching. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.